Alright folks, so let's continue. We got this H here. It's maybe a little bit hard for you to pronounce, so let me explain this. Whenever you see this H sounds, you got this kind of and there is also some special things here. So yeah, let's go through this one by one. The sound is and then we got A, so it's ha, ha. That's exactly so. Pretty simple. I believe if you already here, you already finished all this ka, sa, ta, na, all these rows. You're already pretty familiar with all that, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's just to follow the same rule. Ha. Okay, if you type it down, there will be ha. Okay, that's the same. Okay, and so for example, a typical flower, hana. That will be the thing, hana. Okay, that will be the flower. But we will talk about when you're typing katakana and then they will change. Okay, it's kind of a really exciting part because you can actually use that to actually type and change it. But just bear with me, just get this 国句用字 down, and I'm going to touch a little bit about application. Right, so here comes the interesting part. So it's and E, so it's he, like when you talk about he, she, and all that. The pronouns is going crazy. Okay, for foreigner like me, I don't know all the pronouns. It's like a constantly updating every day. So it's like the original pronoun, he. That's the thing. But remember, you are not typing the he, but rather h, and remember the e is typed down by you pressing the I key here. Okay, so it's he. That's the he for you. Alright, exciting part because it's a little bit different. Think about this. Ooh, this is called ooh, right? So it's ooh, who, like who? Is that correct pronunciation? Well, it's pretty hard for Japanese to pronounce who, right? So they would do like close to their mouths. Remember, I talk a lot about their reserved way of communication. So the mouth movements is not too much. It's not are you or nothing like that. So instead of using this who, they would just close their mouths a little bit. So it would become who. That's the sound. As if you're blowing wind from your mouth. So it's like who. And it got a kind of F sound. So it's like who. This is the sound. So remember that? A little bit of F, but not fu. Don't just bite your lips. It's just fu, not fu. Don't bite the lips, okay? Because you look at the F, you might like fu. You might do something like this. Don't. Okay? It's just fu. Just a tiny little bit close, but not so close. If you're close, it will get no wind blowing out. That's bad. So yeah. So it will be a fu. And if you look at here, there will be this one. So basically typing F and U, we got fu here. Alright? So let's continue. So this is a special one because it do change. It's not just the H and U. Okay? It's a fu. Change a little bit. That's the special one that you need to memorize. And this also a normal one. So it's just a H. And then we got E here. So R-E-U, air. There's air here. That's the thing. Okay? Ha, he, hu, he, ho, right? He. But you can say, normally we would say air because it got like different meanings. We will talk about that when we talk about grammar. But right now, you just remember this is called he. But normally we don't pronounce it this way. Okay? We pronounce this but let's just follow the rule here. Okay, because this is also a special one. but only when you actually apply that. Okay, if you say something that indicate, just for example, if you want to type something, okay, you ask other people to type it, it's still here. So it's just H and E, okay, here. Final one, pretty simple, like a Santa Claus, okay? It's like ho ho ho, so it's like ho, okay? Type it, ho. Or for example, you say other, hoga no hito, ho. That's the thing for you, okay? Ha, hi, hu, he, ho. Starting with H, all the way, adding combination of vowel, a, I, U, E, O. With the combination, we got a special one of hu here. It's not ha, hi, hu, he, ho, hu, he, ho. Okay? Just a tiny little bit change, and a little nuance that you will grasp in no time. Okay? That's the H row for you.